Welcome to my channel. By Kreasinema.
Man and woman come to the elevator. The man pressed the woman against the wall. The woman immediately gave him a match. The man almost fainted. After the woman left, the elevator suddenly broke down. The man was trapped inside. He hurriedly called the control room. The party said they sent a mechanic to fix it. But the man called the mechanic. From there came a series of agonizing screams. There was no movement after that. The man took off his expensive coat. Roll up your sleeves. Pry open the elevator door. But use all your strength. Only opened one slot. Then no matter how hard you try, the elevator door didn't move at all. He shouted for help outside. But the normally bustling office building was empty of people. The man's mood was almost broken. At this exact moment, suddenly, a cry for help came from outside. Everyone was frantically running around as if they were hiding from something. The woman at first fell to the ground. Her face panicked. Tried to crawl into the elevator, but was pulled back by an unknown object. The man tried to pull her arm, but still couldn't keep her. What happened outside? The man mustered up the courage to look outside. After that, 2 zombies have come out. He was so scared that he fell to the ground. The lucky thing is, gap is too small. Zombies can't get in at all. Next, a scream drew the zombies' attention. They staggered over there. The man was really scared. He called the control room. Security guard, quickly save yourself out. But with a few squeaks, there was also no movement. This time, the secretary called. The man who picked up the phone didn't even have time to speak. Was grabbed by a hand. Was the woman at first. He tries to escape the control of zombies. Remove the iron handrail in the elevator. Poked out. A play. 2 shots. Zombies have finally fallen. The scene before his eyes made the man constantly in awe. He used the handrail to push the zombies where they couldn't be seen. Not long after, there was a noise outside. Is a beautiful lady. The man called her back. I want to try synergistically open the elevator door. But the door seems to be stuck. Didn't move at all. The handrail also unfortunately fell to the ground. Spooked nearby zombies. American women want to get into the elevator. But the gap is really too small. She could only turn around and leave. Until the beauty returns. She had a golf club in her hand. Easily tackled one zombie. The 2 lucky people who escaped from the accident couldn't help but laugh. But so much joy turned into sadness. The beauty was surrounded by zombies. And was killed. After the man calmed down. Immediately called his wife. The unfortunate thing is, inside came the distressed cry of his wife. She was also attacked by zombies. The man was completely desperate. Lonely man sitting in the elevator. After one period, a colleague crept over. He tried to get into the elevator. The man advised that he was too fat to enter. This time, a horde of zombies has chased. Colleagues dropped their weapons and turned to run away. But the result doesn't need to be thought. The man's psychological defenses had collapsed. He was angry, screaming at zombies. Zombie wants to enter but can't. The man who wanted to get out couldn't get out. This time, the man's secretary heard it and came over. She was blocked by zombies both front and back. The man shouted loudly. Attract the attention of zombies. But the number of zombies is too much. The secretary is blocked in the room and killed. Sad man holding his head. He really couldn't take it anymore. Quickly take out your phone to find a way to save yourself. But in the clip, there is news of people in distress. The whole world is in danger. The lights in the elevator are off. The man quietly looked at the zombie before his eyes, both lonely and helpless. Suddenly, a flute was heard outside. Then several gunshots rang out. All zombies were shot down to the ground. A soldier rescued the man and gave him a walkie-talkie and a gun. Tell the man to show him the way. Go repair the generator. Soldiers just left. Another group of zombies came. The man fired several shots in succession. Shoot all zombies here. Soldiers successfully repaired the generator. But on the way back, he has encountered the onslaught of zombies. And lost contact. Several gunshots rang out. Turned out to be a soldier's comrade. But soon died in the screams of zombies. The man is frustrated. He picked up a pistol and prepared to commit suicide. The roof of the elevator suddenly rang again. That soldier is not dead yet. The man poked the ceiling with his handrail. Soldiers climb into the elevator. Holding a rifle. Frantically shoot one round at zombies outside the door. Soldier said. His leg was bitten. Soon it will turn into a zombie. He handed the pistol to the man, told him to shoot and kill himself. While I sleep. Don't know how long has passed. The soldier began to cough violently, then rushed to the man like crazy. He was powerless to shoot the soldiers. A horde of zombies was attracted to the gunfire. The man picked up the rifle and fired wildly. The result was the recoil of the gun knocking him to the ground. Faint. Not long after, he was awakened by the sound of gunfire. The zombies outside the door have long since disappeared. At this moment the phone rang. Is a strange number. I picked up the phone and found out it was my wife. She was discovered and saved by the military. The man cried with joy, full of hope. He checked the elevator carefully. It was discovered that a safety device had caused the elevator door to jam. The man smashed it with the handrail. Raise your hand to remove the safety device. Then he stepped on the corpse of the soldier, who pry open the elevator door. Drink all the remaining water. After all is prepared. He slowly crawled out of the elevator. Outside the elevator were dead bodies. They have someone who is a subordinate of a man. Someone is your collaborator. But no exception. All had misfortune. He staggered out of the building. The street was also deserted. Everywhere is a scene of the apocalypse. He went to the bridgehead. Pick up cow milk dropped by passers-by. The mutant woman next to him grabbed him by the leg. The man was so scared that he kept backing away. Perilous time. Zombie was shot down by one shot. The soldier who discovered you. It turned out that the army had occupied a high place. The man was saved. Perhaps in the not-too-distant future, the world will return to its original prosperity.
Thanks for watching.